So yesterday I was at work and I had a very peculiar encounter with a crackhead. And usually you see crackheads in like New York City and shit like that, Philly, Chicago, you name it. I do work in a city. It's not huge. It does have a population of about 60K people, but again, you don't really think about stuff like that, seeing shit like that. I have seen some pretty interesting characters, but I've never seen like an actual crackhead before. And I could just tell this guy was a crackhead just because the way he was fucking acting. But basically, this is what happened. I work at a grocery store and I was walking outside and I push carts, so I work outside in the parking lot. So I was walking down the hall into the parking lot and I got stopped by this really sweet old lady. She called me over and she asked me to bring her one of those like mobile scooters. So as I was walking in, I sat down, and as I was unplugging it and turning it on, I saw this dude walking down the hall and he was speaking very loudly. So I just assumed that he was like on the phone or something. And he walked up to me, he approached me, and he asked me if the store sold something. I don't recall what he asked if we were selling it, because he was speaking very fast and very incoherently. I think he asked me if we sold like dirt or something. He was like, "Do you guys sell dirt outside? You usually have dirt outside." And I was like, "What?" And he didn't repeat himself. He just started walking away and he started like yelling. He was yelling about something. And then he walked into the store and immediately came back out. And in this hall, there's like a little ledge that you could like sit on and stuff. He started doing push-ups on it randomly. And he stood up. As he stood up, his pants fell completely down. And let's just say there was a full moon that night. I did not expect to see a full moon that night, but there was one right in front of me. And then he walked out and went into one of the neighboring stores. And I brought the old lady the cart, and I was just kind of like, she wasn't even phased because she probably lives there. I don't live where I work. I live like 20 minutes away. So I guess that's something she sees all the time. I was like, what the fuck was even that? It was weird. It was a little frightening too, because he was very unpredictable. Crackheads are really unpredictable. That's why you gotta like watch what you say and do around them, because how was I gonna predict that he was about to fucking start doing push-ups in front of me like that? You gotta watch out. You don't want to get like shanked or anything. It was a little sad too, because that's somebody's child. That's somebody's son. And he's most likely going through something right now. If you're going through something, don't turn to drugs, especially not crack, because that is a horrible path to go down. And hopefully that guy gets the help he needs. But that's pretty much it. See ya.